Joe Biden on Monday got his first look as president-elect at the President's Daily Brief, a top-secret summary of U.S. intelligence and world events, a document former First Lady Michelle Obama has called the Death, Destruction, and Horrible Things book. Biden has already had eyes on different iterations of the so-called PDB, which is tailored to the way each president likes to absorb information. More than a decade ago, Biden read President George W. Bush's PDB during Biden's transition into the vice presidency. After that, he read President Barack Obama's PDB for 8 years. Now, after a 4-year break, he's reading President Donald Trump's PDB. The briefers almost certainly will be asking Biden what he prefers in terms of format and style, said David Preece, author of The President's Book of Secrets, A History of the PDB. At a minimum, they're seeing what seems to resonate most with him so that when they make the book his book, they can tailor it to him. Obama's PDB was a 10 to 15-page document tucked in a leather binder, which he found waiting for him on the breakfast table. Later in his presidency, he liked reading the ultra-secret intelligence brief on a secured iPad. Michelle called it the Death, Destruction, and Horrible Things book, Obama wrote in his recently released book, A Promised Land. On a given day, I might read about terrorist cells in Somalia or unrest in Iraq or the fact that the Chinese or Russians were developing new weapons systems, Obama wrote. Nearly always, there was mention of potential terrorist plots, no matter how vague, thinly sourced, or unactionable a form of due diligence on the part of the intelligence community, meant to avoid the kind of second-guessing that had transpired after 9/11.